I think one way to kind of, get a dude to shoot his shot is to send a little hint,
I'm gonna
whatever
say,
the hint may be.
y'all, for the niggas that checked out, y'all speak for yourself. I ain't checked out. Damn, I'm here. I live. You shoot me down, I live. I live to flirt with the
Yeah,
next
that's real.
one. But I'm good now, though. You know, I'm good with what I'm at.
This nigga DV crazy. Yeah.
She don't know him. How she gonna approach him if she don't know him? She ain't seen him. That's her counsel. Her counsel stepping in for her. Right? She don't know this thing, so she can't ask him.
What do you say? Solo's supposed to get one opportunity to shoot your shot. What you do? If it's gonna be hard, I'd rather you not be like. I see. If I only get 1 second with you to that spark a conversation to determine whether or not I'm gonna hit on you, then it's just not meant to be. You can like if I'm coming into the restaurant and I'm about to order a drink and you're leaving the restaurant because you about to go, then it just wasn't meant to be. How would I approach SG? SG too toxic. Or do I got him
Time.
mixed up with Grand
You
Man?
got him mixed up. That's what I said.
Or do I got him mixed up with Grand Man? I think I
You
got him
do.
mixed up
You do. Yeah. I'm
with
like, you
Grand
don't really
Man.
say much. That's why, on behalf of my client, I answered it for you. I'm like, she
Yeah,
doesn't know him.
potentially. I don't think I know SG that much.
Right.
I think I know Grand Man.
Time say when I was young and I was playing football and baseball, yes, in 2026, I get more hints like a woman would look and look away. I know to make
Hey, that's a
social
fact, Ty.
cues.
That's a
Yeah,
fact. I'm never checked out because there's too many women that can check in. Facts.
straight up. That's real.
Say, talk
My
your shit.
bad, SG.
You see how she went and jump on me? You ain't did nothing.
My bad. My bad.
Join the party, man. She jump on me too, and I ain't did nothing.
I ain't even gonna respond to that. The chat know the truth.
Chad know the truth. You right. I don't be doing nothing. Just like Branford don't be doing it. Hey, that nigga stupid. He know that.
I love a good vibe.
I heard that.
And I like men. That's the other thing. Is that I really do like men. So I like to talk to men. I like to have fun with men. I think they're fun to be around. They're natural protectors, so they gonna make sure you crossing the street, right? They gonna open the door for you. They gonna make sure you got something to eat, something to drink. They gonna make sure you got everything you want. So I've been around men.
That's good to know, Solo. Shit, we are so good together as men and women that we find ways to be better than each other. That is so crazy because when we are together, we are great together. Simple. You're making some great comments, Time.
Mm-hmm.
You own one tonight. I ain't read one I disagree with yet. You on five tonight. All right, where we at with it, y'all?
No, DeMarcus, I don't think Harden can beat him because I know he's not going to get there. You asked me who would I be rooting for.
Very interesting.
I
So
mean, I think so. I read the comment, and I think that we're talking about two different timelines of the relationship, right? If I'm asking if you're supposed to be courting me, that's in the beginning, right? But once I become your wife, that's when I start cooking and cleaning, right? So I know you while you're courting me, you're not expecting me to cook and clean, right? Right?
You asked me or him?
No,
Or
I'm
you?
talking about him.
Okay.
one for a popcorn
Like
drink.
being a gentleman. I mean, being a gentleman isn't see that's that pretend shit that I be talking about. It's whether you're a gentleman or you're not a gentleman. You're not gonna be a gentleman in the beginning and then be a terrible human being once I marry you. You were acting like a gentleman. So you're gonna be a gentleman whether somebody is treating you good or treating you bad because that's who you are. Just like if you're a good woman, you're going to be a good woman regardless of how someone else is treating you because that's how you behave, right?
A lot of relationships. Yeah.
I mean, being a gentleman and dating. So are you saying you guys are not doing that in the beginning, right? So like, I don't really understand that. Because how you dating somebody you're not being a gentleman to or being nice to?
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's possible. Because when I tell you my early years, I didn't know what it was like. Well, to be honest with you, one of my teachers in college noticed that about me, and she should start just talking to me about holding, like, being nicer, holding doors and stuff like that. I'm like, shit was smart.
I don't think I don't deny that we like bad boys. I just think that it's a certain amount of bad boy he have to have in him. I want him to, so I don't disagree with that. I just don't think we like a guy that is like even 50% a bad boy or 25% a bad boy. I think we like men who has a little bit of that in them, but not someone who live their daily lives breaking laws and being a bad boy. I mean, but Tom said all men are going to be gentlemen on the first date. Why can't you just be a gentleman, regardless if the first date, the second date, the 100th date, the 1000th date, the 1000th date? Aren't you still going to be a gentleman because that's just who you are as a person, as a man? Or is that an act that you guys put on the first date? That's insane.
Of this
So
play.
then you can't tell women to pick better if you guys are putting on an
I can't
act
even crack
in
jokes.
a relationship. No, I'm just saying. No, it is an act though. It is an act. You were being honest. It is an act. Yeah, you were. Just like him.
No, mine know what's up, you know? You know what I'm saying? I'm good with mine.
What has being a gentleman and being chivalrous?
Guiding us men with you women, can you answer that question for me? That's a good
Don't
question.
y'all got wives?
Mm.
Or no? Not to get a meal. Well, y'all need to pick better women. Just like y'all tell us.
You
Pick
see, bring it up
better
to me.
women. I
Me,
mean,
me.
y'all sitting here complaining. Y'all sitting here complaining about women. Just like when we complain about men, y'all tell us to pick better men. I'm telling y'all to pick better women.